What's going on, YouTube? Back at it again today. Doing a little minor repair. We're going to switch this mirror out and put on a new one, which we have right here. So we're going to get this to going. And first off, we got to get this removed before we can put a new one on. It comes with everything that we need, and we're about to get this thing going. Stick with your boy. All right, so first things first, got to have my fan ready. We got to start by popping off these little covers. That one right there, that one right there, and there's always one right here in the door pull. So we move all those little covers out the way, and we can pop this door panel off from the back side. Once we take all of that off, it's just gonna pop off towards us. So get your tools out, get ready. I'm gonna start removing this stuff to get everything to going how we want it to go. So for this, I'm gonna have to use both hands. No, got it on one hand, look at there. You got that one, you got a Phillips head screwdriver that's got to come off right there. So this one, excuse me, should just pop off. Not quite the same, but there is some trim work back there, or the little plastic piece that holds everything together. Now this one I do need both hands for. So we're gonna cut you back on when I get that off. So now we got that removed. This is what you got holding it in. So it pulls straight off towards you. Once you pull it off, put that to the side with the rest of your pieces that you've taken off. Now we gotta get down here, get this out. And once we get this out, we can start our tear down, removing this door panel and taking the bolt out. I'm sorry, the Phillips head screw. Yeah, I forgot to mention, because this part is easy, this pops straight up. Just get your finger in there, or fingernail, or a little pry tool, get in there, pop it up. Once you got that up, make sure it's all the way separated like so. Then you can start disconnecting it. Got that tab right there. That one's out, and then you got this one back here. Okay, now that one's out. I'm gonna put that there with the other parts. And you got your Phillips head screw right there. So with this particular one, you didn't have a screw back here. It's right there. So now we're gonna get those screws removed, and we're gonna remove this door panel. And don't forget your light fixture down here too. You can do this one of two ways. You can leave it all together as one piece, or you can pop it out and unplug it separately. Whichever works for you. So I think I'll pop that out. Kind of show you how to do it. And it's out. Unplug it like that. And it probably will be hot depending on how long you had the door open for. And so now, I'm gonna remove that door panel. All right, hidden screw alert. Pop this up. Trust me, you're not gonna break it. Remove that screw. Once you get that screw off, you can pull the door panel off. So, once you do that, everything is easy to do, and it comes straight off. I'm sorry. So, in case you're wondering, that screw right there needs to come out. As you can see, the other two are out. Just got to put that one back in there. I'm sorry, take that one out. So what I like to do when I get that screw out, I put this back into place just so it doesn't flop all over the place and get messed up. Doesn't have to be locked in perfect, just, you know, to whatever your liking might be. So now the door panel is loose. So now we got to do is finish popping it off, and I need both hands. And I'll cut you guys back on when I get that done. So now we got everything off. This slides out of the way easy, it's just a cover. Pops off right there. And you got the 10mm bolt on the bottom that I took off in the other video. Pop this off. You can route the cable through the outside of the door, outside. And then remember, you got 3 bolts on the inside that you got to take off. Can't really see them through there because it's slightly dark, but I will show y'all in a little bit. One's behind that cover, well, 2 of them. And then you got one in the front. Right in there. All right, so in case you're wondering how to get that cable connected and disconnected, on the back side of this right here, this is what you're gonna see. You got 2 little tabs on there, one right there and the one right there. Squeeze those and they'll come straight out. So to get those bolts out, they're all 10mm. And keep in mind, I don't know who you might have ordered your stuff from, but hold on to the nuts. You got that one that I got that on, and then 2 right here, and then the one right there in the front. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this, and then I'll cut you guys back on once I get to that point. Okay, now we got the 3 bolts out. I don't know if you can see it. You see the light? Those 2 are out, and the one in the front is out. This is disconnected from that frame. So now we're gonna take out the rest of the remnants of this mirror. This thing is like that. I got to see if I can save that cover. So right now that's done. I'm gonna put it down here for now. Take the new one out of the box and do everything we just done in reverse. And also keep in mind when you're doing stuff like this, make sure you check the plugs on both of them to make sure they're compatible. Even though they say they are the same, but I've run into instances where they're different. So it takes about a second to do this. And you want to make sure they're the same, because if not, you have a problem. So this one's essentially the same, it just has something in the inside of it on the other one. But the same plug design, same everything. And it's terminated as well in there. So now we're gonna go ahead with the reinstall and go from there. Also too, it helps if you have a magnet to do those nuts in case they fall off, because I had one fall off. If you don't have one, you can always remove that speaker to get to it, to get it out, or if you're slim enough, you can stick your hand in there and pull it out, whichever is easier for you. So now we're gonna go in reverse and put this thing back on. Okay, now we got that in there, and I did this for a reason. If you paid close attention, the window comes down right through here, which means the red cable is right on this side is gonna get caught as soon as that window rolls down. So you wanna make sure it's in there kind of like the way it is. That way it's out the way and you don't have to worry about it ripping it out. That was one thing I wanted to make sure that y'all seen. All right, as you see, I did a zip tie instead, which holds everything snug. So now, let's go back together time. Yay. So, as you can see, everything's back together. Take your time, put everything back together. And as always, you can always watch it in reverse if you missed any steps and how to put everything back together. It's simple though. It's not that complex, but continue to like, share, subscribe, comment, and check out that Amazon affiliate store and check out all of the sponsored links that I have. If you broke it, I can fix it. Peace.